What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Boy John 25%. I'm going to do my WWENXT review and highlights. You guys new, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And let's get started. Now, the first hour of NXT, really, the outcome of NXT really caught me off guard. That Toni Storm attacked Ember Moon. Now, since Toni Storm is a heel, is Toni Storm the only person can take down Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Champion? Like me and Tim love Io Shirai. We both do not want to see Io Shirai lose. But Team Candice LeRae is stacked like a deck of cards. And the only person that's the weakest link on Team Candice LeRae is Raquel Gonzalez, because she has not even done much. But anyway, let me continue. Ember Moon versus Candice LeRae. We saw Candice LeRae pick up the W, but I want to go over this match anyway. This match was quick. And this match was quick at the same time. Ember Moon chased LeRae around the ring. Candice LeRae hides under the top rope to avoid Moon's assault. Moon hits a sidewalk slam. LeRae rolls out of the ring. Moon almost hits Hartwell. Moon and Hartwell argue. LeRae tries to sneak in a baseball slide, but Moon catches LeRae and slams her into the commentary desk. LeRae tries a splash, but Moon catches her in midair. Moon lands a fallaway slam. LeRae tries to leave the area. Moon grabs LeRae and drags her back into the ring. LeRae surprises Moon with a senton. LeRae and Moon trade strikes. LeRae blocks Moon's suplex and turns it into a inside cradle. Moon kicks out. LeRae floors Moon a lariat. Moon kicks out again. LeRae works over Moon. Moon surprises LeRae with a captured suplex. Moon slides under the bottom rope and lands a kick to LeRae's head. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez appear on the stage. After the break, Moon fires up and goes up top to the Eclipse. Dakota Kai distracts the referee as Hartwell pushes LeRae out of the way. Moon hits Hartwell with the Eclipse. LeRae hits the Wicked Stepsister for the win. The winner of the match, Candice LeRae. This match was quick and decent at the same time. After the match, the heels attack Moon. Moon falls to the outside. Toni Storm runs down to ring and helps Moon. Toni Storm tells Moon they will team up and take out all of the heels. As Moon is about to slide into the ring, Toni Storm pulls Moon out of the ring, tosses her into the ring steps. Toni Storm laughs as she tosses Moon into the ring to be destroyed by Dakota Kai and Gonzalez. Destroy Moon with her pretended one-arm powerbomb. Now, ever since Dakota Kai joined the dark side, Dakota Kai finally hit that switch. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say from there. But Raquel Gonzalez has not even done much. But anyway, let me move on. So we get in-ring segment, the Undisputed Era. Cole asks if the Undisputed Era looks dead to anyone. Pat McAfee claimed that the Undisputed Era is dead. This isn't the first time someone has thought that, but it will never happen. Cole says he can't wait to be face-to-face with McAfee. Cole can't wait until McAfee is trapped in the match the Undisputed Era made famous in NXT. They have focused on tonight's War Games Avengers match. O'Reilly says he need to face Pete Dunne tonight. Cole says Dunne is going to face an angry Kyle O'Reilly. This is a different Kyle O'Reilly at War Games. McAfee and will face a different Undisputed Era. Cole says they are going to make sure their opponents were never the same again. Here we go. Backstage, LeRae introduced us to our War Games team: Kai, Gonzalez, and Toni Storm. Storm says she told everyone that when she comes to NXT, it is going to be a new Toni Storm. But I cannot wait until next week. We want to know why Toni Storm attacked Ember Moon. We want to know why. But anyway, Timothy Thatcher versus Kushida. This match was pretty good, but it was just decent. It was just pretty good. The winner of the match, Kushida. Ciampa walks up to a camera and says maybe Thatcher has a problem with him now. Thatcher is seething. So we're gonna get Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher feud. All right, let's move on. Backstage, Pete Dunne says what O'Reilly did to Finn Balor was impressive. If it was done in the match, Balor would have been out for 2 years tonight. They are going to break the Undisputed Era spirit. All right, Kevin Owens show. It was great. It was great to see. It was great to see Kevin Owens. Don't get me wrong. It was great to see Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looked great as the commentator for NXT. So the Kevin Owens show kicks off. So it says right here, Kevin Owens show. Kevin Owens says his guest night has the biggest night of his career a few weeks ago. Owens announced his guest, Leon Ruff. Leon Ruff joins Owens in the ring. Owens says he was going to be on NXT tonight and wanted to give Ruff a chance to tell a story. Ruff says he wanted to be a WWE superstar his entire life. Ruff says he signed his contract 7 weeks ago and now he's a champion. Owens plays a video of when Leon Ruff won the title. Ruff says that the moment the belt slides off of him, he was embarrassed. It was embarrassing. Owens says the same thing happened to him when he won the NXT title. If happens all the time. Owens tells Ruff to be proud of what he did. Ruff says the title is a yes for every no he got on his way to NXT. Owens tells Ruff to be more assertive. If he doesn't show some fire, the people in the back see a weakness, they will take advantage of it. Ruff stands up and yells that he did that and kicks his chair. Ruff says he beat Johnny Gargano twice. Owens frowns and says whenever you say someone name, they always showed up. Gargano power walks to the ring and says Ruff, it's a joke. Owens tries to give Gargano a chair. Gargano tosses it out of the ring. Owens grabs another chair. Gargano says he doesn't want it. Owens says it's not for Gargano. Gargano blames Damian Priest for losing to Ruff. Owens does another countdown. Priest eventually runs to the ring. Priest retries that Ruff beat Gargano twice. Gargano is in Ruff's face and says if he gets a one-on-one match, he'll prove that Ruff is a joke. Gargano pushed Ruff. Priest says he never got a rematch for the title. Owens says it's a shame that NXT doesn't have someone like Teddy Long to make a true threat match. Everyone in the ring looks on the stage and nothing happens. Eventually, Commissioner William Regal walks out to the stage and books a North America True Threat match for War Games. Regal starts to walk away but turns around and says, Player Regal smirks and walks away. Alright, let's move on. So we get Jake Atlas versus Cameron Grimes. This match went quick. Atlas and Grimes trade strikes. After a diving arm drag by Atlas, Grimes hits a German suplex. Grimes gets a near fall. Atlas and Grimes trade strikes again. Atlas hits a German suplex of his own. Atlas needs a two count after a stiff elbow shot. Spinning slam by Grimes. Grimes hits the cave in for the win. The winner of the match, Cameron Grimes. Dexter Lumis appears behind Grimes. Grimes runs away. Lumis is carrying a bag. Lumis points at the Thunderdome screen in a cartoon mix with footage of their last two matches played. Lumis pulls a strap out of the bag and throws it at Grimes. Looks like they are headed to a strap match next week. Next they meet. Backstage, Grimes is trying to leave. William Regal stops him. William Regal says Lumis gave him a great idea. Grimes will face Lumis in a strap match at War Games. In-ring segment, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley says Io Shirai is one of the toughest people she has been in the ring with. Ripley says everyone wants to know what's next for her. A hug at the end of the match, just about to respect. Ripley is here and focus on the NXT Women's Champion. Lee Ray Storm interrupt. Lee Ray says Shirai only beat her because she had help. Shirai beat Rhea Ripley on her own. Lee Ray says Ripley is all talk. Gonzalez walk out to the stage carrying Shirai. Lee Ray says she talks the talk and walks the walk. Lee Ray charged the ring and Ripley slides under the bottom rope, boots Gonzalez in the face. Ripley holds her own until Gonzalez hits the ring and drives her into the corner. Everyone beats down Rhea Ripley. Okay. So we get I'm sorry, there we go. A video of Xia and Boa getting into the back of a van is shown. Both Boa and Xia like hell. They pull up in a building in the middle of nowhere. The older gentleman from a few weeks ago is standing there. Xia and Boa will both apologize to their master. The older gentleman walks them into the building and they kneel in front of a woman in the hood. They both peel and beg for forgiveness. So Everwise, Grizz Young veterans hit the ring and attack Everwise. Gibson reintroduced himself to NXT. They are going to be the next tag team champions. In the parking lot, Lee Ray says anyone who teams with Shotzi Blackheart is getting run over. Hartwell has on a neck brace. Lee Ray says Gonzalez is going to get them advantage when she beats Blackheart next week. Johnny Gargano walks in and says he is going to win back his North American title. As Gargano drives off, Hartwell is in the backseat but someone is sitting next to her in a Ghostface mask. Okay then. Let's continue. War Games Advantage ladder match. Pete Dunne versus Kyle O'Reilly. This was a main event. This was a good match. Good match. And that's all I gotta say. It says the winner of the match, Pete Dunne. Then NXT went off the air. But like I said before, NXT, I'm just gonna say this. The first hour of NXT was pretty good. And that's all I gotta say from there. But the outcome really caught me off guard. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE NXT review and highlights, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. And I'll see you guys later on my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And I'll see you guys later. And I'm out of here.